Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today's July the 24th, 2020, and this video is going to be about Bitcoin Cash, and we're going to look at the price performance of Bitcoin Cash since our last video, which was on July the 2nd, 2020. So it's almost been about a month since we did our video in Bitcoin Cash. But before I do, as always, if this is your first time watching our video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then join us on our own website. Yeah, be a part of our community on our website, HueFinancial.com, in order to maintain and gain more experience and knowledge and understanding price predictions and forecasts, so you'll be able to do it on your own. Join us on our website, HueFinancial.com. Now, let's go ahead and get started on this particular topic, Bitcoin Cash, the most recent expectation and price forecast to date. Now, July the 2nd. Was the last time we did our video for Bitcoin Cash, and you guys can see that we expected the market to go lower. We expected the market trapper to express some weakness and to continue the value of Bitcoin Cash to the downside. You can tell that it didn't happen. On that video, we told you that $215 was going to be our TP. And the only opportunity that the market had to tag $215 was right there on July the 5th. Now, the market only came down to $215.73. So we was 73 cents away from actually hitting that TP. Now, you can still see on this price chart that Bitcoin Cash is not doing anything. It's trading just like Bitcoin. Look at that very tight consolidational range. The market in Bitcoin Cash is just trading sideways. This is not a tradable market right here. If anything, this is what you need to understand from the perspective of a trader for the long term. This is not what you want. This is a stagnant market. This is a market that is not going anywhere. This is a market that is prepping for the next movement, though. When you have these many days of consolidation, of trading within a channel, of trading sideways, you understand that the next biggest move, whether it's to the downside or to the upside, is building right now. This is what the market is performing. This is what the trapper is telling us that he's trying to do. And when I zoom out, you can see how this area here, $220, is where the support area is really being found. So with that being known, the market in Bitcoin Cash is still expected to move higher now, given that since we did our last video, it's maintained 220 for support. So let's go ahead and talk about the performance of the trap since our last video. Expectation was for it to move lower. It really didn't do it. So if we were to get out the market right now, we'll be down 5.74%. All right. So it goes like that. Can't get them all right. You just move on, learn from it, and you press forward. All right. So again, I don't see anything. Like, a chart like this is non-tradable, and every market is not tradable. You need to realize that's how you'll become more proficient in understanding whether or not it's tradable and whether or not you should be inside the market. This is not the opportunity to be inside the market in Bitcoin Cash. Now, if you're a day trader or even a swing trader, yeah, you could play this, because the market is still expected to gyrate and move between the support area of 220 all the way up there towards 260. Bitcoin Cash on a weekly perspective, we're just still showing consolidational trading. Now, this line down here that I got drawn, I'm going to extend it. I'm going to change it and bring it up here towards $200. This is the long-term support. Okay, this is not the daily time frame support, neither is it the hourly. 220 is the support area on a daily time frame for Bitcoin Cash. So this market here is not tradable. It's just nothing here for you to actually participate in for Bitcoin Cash. So when you look at the market on the daily, you got to see how and when is going to be the next move out of this consolidation range. Now, based off 220 being support, the expectation is going to be for the market to continue to see some higher price. But currently, since we've been trading this consolidation range for so many days, the expectation of a massive move is not being generated. We're not seeing that yet. So we're going to go ahead and put in a forecast of Bitcoin Cash seeing some expectation and moving higher. And that's only under the presumption that the market trapper maintains 220 as support. Okay, so our expectation into the market for Bitcoin Cash will be for a higher price, but you guys can see that we're not expecting a massive bullish move to occur. We're just explaining to you and showing you that the overall market in Bitcoin Cash is exhibiting strength. So we're just going to play the market move higher in price. Now, 240 is restriction. So we'll have to TP some of this off on our forecast right there at 240, which would be about 2.25%, which is great because we understand that that 240 is restriction. So why would you expect the market to try to break up above it when you already have historical information that can substantiate that Bitcoin Cash wasn't able to do it? So that's why we'll go ahead and skim off some of that there around 240. But ultimately, you can tell that 260 is a next restriction level. So we'll ultimately try to tag out the market on our forecast at $260. So that's it. Questions, comments, as always, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And then again, don't forget, join us on our website, HueFinancial.com.